Jane, we're ready. Okay. Hi, everybody. Today we are playing Mathemagician, a smaller, just duel game between. Yeah, we played it three person when we first played this, I believe. So anyway, so Mathemagician's Duel, it's a small card game, but it's actually pretty intriguing as far as math skills go. So going with our game schooling purposes, just like most of our games, we play for game schooling purposes. But this one was voted on. It won the vote, and so it is what we will be playing today. Set it up here, I think. Okay. So in this game, what we are doing is we are just battling each other, much like some of the other games that we played, where we have 20 hit points, basically 20. I think this one is magical strength points, and we're just doing magical spells against each other. But these spells, I'll kind of show to you just so you understand what's going on in the game. How these spells work is we have to equal this number by using multiple equations over here. So here are going to be our numerals, and here are our operators. This is Mathemagician's Duel, the first one. And so it is just going to have subtraction or addition symbols in it. Versus other ones coming out, I think, are going to be division and multiplication. I'm not sure about that yet. But this is the one we are playing. So we're going to have these symbols, and we're going to have to build incanquations, I think they're called. And so what we have to do is we have to, with this particular one, if I select it, I would have to place at least 3 blue cards. And their total incanquation is going to have to equal 13. And there are bad things that would happen to me if I were to go under that. Like if I were to get if I got my equation wrong when we check it with each other, so we would get hurt. So the first person to knock the other person's magical strength down to 0 wins, and that is basically it. And so actually we could start by looking here and picking out different ones.
We also get to know what our cards are.
Yeah, but we have to figure out who's going to go first, right? So I got a 7. Okay, so I will be first. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3 of these and 2 of these. So how the game works is it's fairly simple. You're going to take 5 cards total, and you kind of choose. And so I'll show you, but I won't show Jane, the kiddo over here. So I have my numbers right here, and then I'm going to have my plus symbols or minus symbols right here. And every turn I can take some more of those symbols as long as I've used some of them. But then we're going to basically just build these. Okay. Hey.
Sorry.
It's a tight space over here in the coffee table stadium next to the window, so we could have better lighting. I think that's the official name of the stadium. So anyway, now I can look at my cards here, and then I can look at these ones and see which one I want to use first against Jane. Let's see. Okay, let's go with this one. Okay, and we have to show the incanquation we are trying to get to. Should we leave these here? I'm gonna just double check you guys can see them. Yeah. Okay. So if you look this, it has kind of a cool way of doing it. So that way they could keep everything with cards. You just got this little card here, and it points at your current amount of hit points that you have, essentially hit points, but magic strength points. So I have 20 here. Okay, and the trick is with this game is that you can play on each other's symbols as well. So I have to play one and then one. So let's see, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to start by just placing this. I placed 6. And I take a card. Your turn.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm going to place a 9 and take this card.
Okay. I'm going to place a plus symbol. Your turn.
I'm going to place.
Oh, I have to take an extra.
I guess I don't have a minus, so I have to place plus.
Okay. I'm going to place a 5. Your turn. And I think I'll take an extra one of these cards.
I'm going to place a 2.
Okay.
Take one of these.
I'm going to place this. I'm going to take one of those. Okay. And then I'm going to place a 2. Okay. And then I have to say, Wizard said knock you out. And you 6 plus 5 plus 2 is 13. So Jane gets hit 4, and we'll just put that
4?
in a discard.
Okay.
Yep.
That was 5.
I draw a new card. I have to pick a new incantation. Guess we will do that. Okay. And I have to draw a new card.
I will place a 4. Pick one of these.
Okay. I'm going to do a 4 and take one of those. Okay. I'm going to place a minus, and I will take one of these.
I will place a 1. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, so 9 plus 2 is 11. If you notice any of our equations are wrong, let us know in the comments. So 9 plus 2, so that's 11, minus 4 is going to bring you down to 7, minus 1, so that'll bring you down to
No! Well, at least 5.
Did I do that right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so Jane's magical incantation backfired on him. Okay, yes, you grab a new one. And it's my turn. Okay. You ready? 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 Okay. Moisture from sky, wet, not dry. 4 minus 2. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah, I was like, 4 minus 2?
Oh, no.
Why do you think it's a...
Okay.
Oh, you thought it was this.
I was looking at the wrong one. That's okay. That's okay. Anyway, so mine backfired on me. 1, 2.
At least it wasn't 5.
Okay. At least.
Okay.
And I have to pick
I need to draw one because I only have. Now I have 5 cards.
one. Let's do that. Okay.
I'm gonna place a 7.
Okay. What do I want to do? Let's do a 3.
Okay.
2 this time. Okay, so I placed a 3, and I'm gonna take a number.
Plus.
Okay, and now I am going to. What do I want to do? I think I'll do minus. Okay, your turn. Okay, I'm gonna place a 3. And I'll take a number. Have you been taking cards?